Germany's Olaf Scholz is facing growing criticism both at home and abroad, and this is because of its failure to send heavy weapons to Ukraine, even as its allies step up their military shipments. Berlin remains adamant. They say that they are open to sending heavy weapons, but argue that their own military stocks are too depleted right now. Listen in.
We are supporting our partners with regard to maintenance and also with regard to training, what they can deliver now, what we at the moment cannot deliver ourselves. I have underlined yesterday that there are no taboos for us with regard to armed vehicles and other weaponry which they are needing. That's why we are supporting other partners in a circle of exchange, Ringtausch in German, to see that those partners who are delivering right now out of their stocks, that we will fill the gaps because they can deliver Soviet materials where training is not needed currently.
Now, critics have accused Scholz of being too timid. But what explains Germany's stance right now? Germany did not supply weapons to Ukraine before Russia's invasion. It even blocked other nations from sending German-origin military equipment. This is because of a long-standing policy of not exporting arms to war zones. The reasons for this is the long shadow of Germany's history. The policy had broad public support given Germany's bloody 20th century history, and specifically guilt towards the Soviet Union over World War II. And yet, days after the invasion, Scholz announced a dramatic overhaul of the policy. The plan was to make the country more assertive. It pledged the delivery of anti-tank and anti-aircraft weapons. However, the government refuses to detail what it has actually sent so far. But it looks like Germany has drawn a line at heavy weapons. More and more Western allies are sending heavy weapons to Ukraine, but not Germany. The foreign minister says that they are open to it, but the government argues giving away heavy weapons would jeopardize the military's capability to do its job. Moreover, Ukraine needs the heavy weapons quickly. Earlier, Germany shared a list with Ukraine of the weapons that it provided, and according to Kyiv, the weapons they need are not on this list. Reports even suggest that Scholz cut a defense ministry list of weapons that they could provide in half. Many slammed the chancellor for being too cautious. Military experts say that the German strategy is too timid. The dispute over the delivery is causing strains in the coalition. The Greens and others are pushing for Berlin to step up arms supplies to Ukraine, but others have defended Scholz. They warned of being drawn into what could be considered a direct confrontation with Russia. Germany is also heavily dependent on Russian energy, and that, of course, takes center stage in this conflict. So any kind of direct conflict could be detrimental for Europe's largest economy. WION World is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.